What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is your Umbrella Spear community leader, the Umbrella Router 97 here, and I'm back here with another live stream. You have read that title. So, in today's live stream, I'll be reacting to Speardude21's TD Venom's channel getting terminated is ridiculous. You heard it right here, folks. Today, I'm going to be reacting to this special video from the one and only Speardude21. So, the one thing I want to say is this. Let me go on ahead and get the party started. So I'm going to be doing what I am going to be doing, and that is I will be activating my live chat. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see if I can take care of business. Okay, there we go. That should be able to do the actual trick. So I really do hope that the people in the live chat will happen to make an appearance or so. Anyways, let me go on ahead and see who is here, or I believe who is here right now. We've got Caden. How's it going? Anyways, it's good to see you right now, Caden. So the one thing I want to say to you is this. Hopefully that you are doing well for yourself. And not only that, hopefully that you're having a good day so far. So that is the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, Caden. But you are more than welcome to, say a piece if you actually want to, since you are here in the live chat. But that, that is entirely up to you, of course. Yep. So I'm gonna go on ahead and see if there's gonna be some people that will happen to make an appearance in this live chat, because I just want to make sure if there really is gonna be some people that will be happen to say their piece and whatnot. I mean, after all, I did just started this live stream, but I want to make sure if there is gonna be some actual people who happen to make an appearance, so that way they can go on ahead and say whatever that they want to be saying for the time being. Yep. But other than that, all I can really say as of right now is I really do hope that there's going to be some people that will happen to say their piece, though, so that way I can go on ahead and say whatever that I need to be saying when it comes to, this live stream. Yep. But more or less, all I can really say as of right now is most likely I'm going to be seeing if I can get the video up and ready. So that way I'm going to go on ahead and be able to give my, thoughts about it, or more or less my honest thoughts. But first things first, I'm going to go on ahead and just make sure if there really is going to be some people that will happen to make an appearance before if I were to get started with this live stream. Yep. So all I can really say right now is to the people in the live chat, I really do hope that, you can go on ahead and just say your piece or so. But anyways, let me go on ahead and see what Caden's going to be saying, or what I believe he's going to be saying right here, right now. Yep. Just listening to music. Oh, okay. Well, the one thing that I want to say as of right now, Caden, is that is actually, good that you're actually just listening to some music or so, but I'm not sure what type of music that you are actually listening to as of right now. But if you just want to go on ahead and just say it in the live chat, then you are more than welcome to actually just say your piece if you actually want to. But, the choice is up to you on what type of music that you want to tell me what type of music that you are actually listening to. But, all I can really say as of right now is that's entirely up to you on what a way you actually want to be telling me. Yep. But let me go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other comments or so, because I know for a fact that I just started this live stream, but I want to make sure if there's going to be some other people or so. Anyways, let me go on ahead and see what Caden's going to be saying, or what I believe he's going to be saying right here, right now. I'm listening to death metal. Oh, okay. Well, the one thing that I want to say as of right now, Caden, is you can listen to whatever that you want to be listening. But if you just want to just go on ahead and just listening to some metal, then that's entirely up to you. But here's the thing. Is that, your favorite genre to be listening to when it comes to like music wise or something? But if there's like other types of musical genres that you want to be listening to, then you're more than welcome to say it in the live chat if you actually want to, though, Caden. But the choice is up to you on what you actually want to be telling me or so. But what I am going to be saying, though, is I'm just going to be seeing if there's going to be some other people that will happen to say their piece in live chat, but that's entirely up to them, of course. But let me go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these, people really quick in the live chat. Wait, is this who I think it is in the live chat? Let me go on ahead and see. Okay, so this should be Megamer 2004. If I, if this is actually you or so. I am gonna be saying this as of right now. Is there are times where if I happen to get your name incorrectly, then I do apologize. But I really did hope that if I, get your name correctly or so. But let me go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other comments, especially from you. Okay, so let me go on ahead and just take a quick look just to make sure if there's going to be some other comments or so, because I just want to make sure if I can get to, these comments and whatnot. Okay, so let me go on ahead and just wait and see if there really is going to be some actual people. I mean, there is some people though, but the point that I'm trying to be making is I really do hope that there's going to be some more. Anyways, let me go on ahead and see what some people are saying. Okay, so one thing that I want to say as of right now in regards to you, Mega Gamer 2004, is what I believe that you're saying is that you're playing Dance Dance Revolution Extreme from the PS2. What a coincidence! I actually did play that game before, but I'm not quite sure if it's like that type of game or so. But I have tried out like other games and whatnot. So I just want to give you like a quick heads up on that, if that makes any sense to you. Yep. But what I am going to be saying is that is actually just a pretty good game to actually be trying out or so. You know, like for me personally, I would consider that game to be a nostalgic type of game or so, because well, to be fair though, it did came out on the PS2 or so. I'm not quite sure if it's like on any other platforms and whatnot, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, let me go on ahead and see what Kate is going to be saying, or what I believe she's going to be saying right here, right now. Yeah, it's not only metal I like. Oh, okay. Well, the one thing that I want to say as of right now, Kaden, is if if you yourself do like other types of, metal genres or whatever you want to call it, well, to be fair though, it's not just, metal itself, but there's other types of metal, when it comes to like musical wise. But you did say that you do like death metal, but there's like other types of like metal music or so. But Kaden, it's up to you if you want to say what they are in the live chat. But if you don't want to, you can just, easily tell me behind the scenes or so. Yep. But I am gonna go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other types of, comments really quick. Okay. Let me go on ahead and just take a look at this for myself. So, anyways, let me go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other comments or so. Okay. So, one thing that I want to say as of right now, Gamer 2004, is what I believe that you're saying though, that you know that it's an awesome game, and also it's a very fun game. Yep. So you did say that the game was just awesome, but as a bonus, it is a very fun game to be actually trying out or so. But but to be fair though, I'm not quite sure if that game still exists or so. It's like a very old game, not like extremely old though, but it is an old game because it did came out on the PS2 or so. But the way I see it though, is like back then when it comes to like gaming wise, it is actually worth trying out. But I am going to go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other comments or so, because I do believe that Kaden wants to go on ahead and just, say his piece or so. Okay, let me go on ahead and see what he is going to be saying, or what I believe he's going to be saying right here, right now. I know that. My homie. Oh, okay. Well, I do appreciate that you did call me that, one of your homies and stuff like that. But one thing that I do want to point out as of right now, Kaden, I know that you and I haven't been having a chance to talk with each other behind the scenes, but whenever we can actually get that chance, you are more than welcome to actually reach out to me whenever that you can, though. But it's like this, Kaden. You do not have to hesitate to reach out to me or so. Like if you want to try to give me like a call, especially on Instagram, then guess what? I'd be up for it. But usually I would be like on Facebook slash Messenger or so. But you did tell me one time that you don't, you're not really active too much on that platform or so. But you can reach out to me whenever that you want to, whether it's on that platform or even on Instagram or so. But let me see what you're going to be saying as of right now, Kaden, or what I believe you're going to be saying right here, right now. Still waiting patiently for Hottie Mama Sonia to appear here. Okay, so Kaden, now I can actually see that you're just trying to make some love comments in my live chat, but at this point, you're more than welcome to actually do that. If you want to try to make my live stream all the more romantic, at this point, Kaden, you do have my full permission if you want to have a chance to be doing that. You know, but I can understand that we're going to be reacting to the so-called video, in a bit or so. But Kaden, by all means, if you want to try to make, my live chat all the more romantic, or my live stream in general all the more romantic, then by all means, go right on ahead and just do that if you actually want to. Because at this point, you're just making me laugh though, and that's the one thing that I do like about you, Kaden. Like if you want to have a chance to make me laugh and whatnot, then go on ahead. You know. But I do believe in a little while I am going to go on ahead and actually, react to, the so-called video in a bit. But Kaden, if there is going to be some other comments that you want to, by all means, if you just want to just say whatever that you want to say in the live chat, then go on ahead and say it, because in a little while I'm finally going to go on ahead and react to the so-called video in a bit. Yep, it's about time for me to make that happen or so. Okay, so let me go on ahead and just make sure if there's going to be some other comments or so, because this is the one thing that I want to say though as of right now. So yeah. But I think as of right now, I don't really think that there's not really else for me to talk about or so, but I think it's about time for me to get the video ready or so. But if there happens to be some people that will make an appearance or so, then that's understandable. But what I can say though as of right now is I want to see if I can try to let other people have a chance to say their piece or so. Yep. So I might consider letting people into, to join my stream though in a bit, but I want to make sure if I can get this video out of the way first. So that way, people are allowed to express themselves and whatnot. Yep. But I really do hope that, you people are going to be more or less be enjoying this video or so. Yep. So I do appreciate every last one of you for being in my live chat or so, but I can at least see like at least two people. But if there happens to be some more people in the live chat, then most likely I will get to those comments though in a little while or so. But keep this in mind. Once I react to the video, most likely I'm not going to be able to look at comments though while I actually do this. So I really do hope that some of you people can actually understand where I'm coming from. But it's about that time. So in a little while, it's about time for me to actually, get started with the video and whatnot. Yep. So one thing that I can say for sure though is I do have the video up and ready or so, but if I happen to react to it, like I will be giving, yes, I will be giving my thoughts on it, and I just want to make sure that Wait, hold on, is it just me or is someone trying to DM me really quick? Let me go on ahead and actually see this for myself. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see if I can try to take care of this. Okay, so there we go. That should be able to do the trick. Okay, so anyways, let me go on ahead and see if there's going to be some people in the live chat or so. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see who is here, or I believe who is here right now. We've got Sonia, the scene girl. How's it going? Anyways, it's good to see you right now, Sonia. So the one thing I want to say to you is this. Hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that is the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, Sonia. But anyway, since you are actually here as of right now, Sonia, you are more than welcome to actually say your piece if you actually want to. But this is honestly just quite a surprise that you're actually here. But anyways, I am gonna go on ahead and see if I can get to some of the other comments or so, because I do appreciate that people have been waiting patiently for me to say my piece on about this. Yep. But if there is going to be some people that want to have a chance to say whatever that they want to say, then yeah, I'll just let them. Okay, so let me go on ahead and just take a look at this myself. Let me see who's here. I believe who's here, right here, right now. Hey, Rage Master, what's up, man? Anyways, it's good to see you right now, Rage Master. So the one thing I want to say to you is this: hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that is the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, Rage Master. But since you are here as of right now, Rage Master, you are more than welcome to actually say your piece if you actually want to have a chance to be doing that. Yep. But I can honestly say as of right now is this is honestly just quite a surprise that you're actually here. But anyways, I think most likely I'm gonna go on ahead and get to some other comments or so that way I can let people have a chance to say whatever that they want to be saying or so. Yep. Okay, so now I'm starting to see some new people. So let me go on ahead and see who is here, or I believe who is here, right now. Hey Gus, what's up, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Anyways, it's good to see you right now, Gus. So the one thing that I want to say to you is this: hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that is the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, Gus. But anyway, since you are actually here as of right now, you are more than welcome to actually say your piece if you want to have a chance to be doing that or so. Yep. But one thing that I want to say though that is for certain though is this is honestly just quite a surprise that you are actually here though. But anyways, let me go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other comments though, because in a little while it's about time for me to actually get started with this. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other comments or so. Okay, I would check out another comment or so, but I think it's about time for me to actually get started with the video or so. So here's how it's gonna happen. Once I get the video up and ready, I am gonna be giving my thoughts on it. Well, mostly I'm gonna be reacting to it, and then after that, most likely we're gonna be giving our thoughts on it. And then right after, I might consider letting people into the panel if they want to have a chance to be joining and be yes joining and saying their piece or so. Yep. But thankfully, I do have the video up and ready, so that way you people can actually look at it yourselves or so. And yeah. But before I get started, one thing that I want to say though is I'm gonna see if I can try to take a look at these other comments though a bit later or so. But I want to make sure if I can get this video out of the way or so that way I can finally react to it. Anyways, without any further ado, here is the video right here, right now. Okay, so as you people can actually see for yourselves, this is actually the video that I am going to be reacting to, and the title should be called Cheaty Venom's channel getting terminated is ridiculous. And the one thing that I want to say about that is this is just, really ridiculous that I just never thought that, they would do this, especially to, the one and only TD Venom, because the way I see it though is this community, we have got, mad respect for TD Venom, but unfortunately though, I don't think it's gonna be like the same without him or so, but I really do hope that, for the most part that TD Venom will be doing like his own thing for the most part anyway. But here's the thing. I can't really tell TD Venom, what he can and what he can't do. But one thing that is for certain, though, is for the most part, I do believe that he's going to be focusing on his music for the most part anyway, or so. It's like this. It may not be like on this platform anymore, more specifically on YouTube or so, but I really do hope that his music is going to be like on other like platforms, especially when it comes to music wise and whatnot. Yep. But this is gonna be it to the people in the live chat. This is gonna be, it like the video that I am gonna be, reacting to in a bit. There is some things that I'm gonna be addressing or so, but more or less, I'm gonna be, saying what they are, but right after the video. Yep. But it's about that time for me to actually, get started and for me to actually react to the video. And if you people want to have a chance to say your piece in live chat, you can actually do that. Or if you want to have a chance to join the panel, then you can also have a chance to be joining. But like I said, it's up to the people themselves on what they actually want to be doing or so. But anyways, in a little while, I'm finally going to go on ahead and react to the video. But I want to make sure if there's going to be if there is going to be some people that are going to be willing to be saying their piece or so. Yep. Because the way I see it is this is it. This is going to be like the video itself. And I'm finally going to go on ahead and just, give my thoughts on it. But one thing that I can't say that is for certain, though, is I'm pretty certain that myself and a lot of people are going to be missing TD Venom, especially since, he can't really make, content all that much, so especially on YouTube or so. But the way I see it though is for the most part, I haven't like watched every single video of TD Venom, but it's like there are certain videos that I do really enjoy watching them. But the way I see it, only time will tell, what TD Venom's future will be like or so. But I really do hope that you people in the live chat are gonna be, all the more ready or so because it's finally about that time for me to actually, react to the video or so. Yep. But I'm just waiting for a bit if there is gonna be some new people or so. But if there's not gonna really be, all that much new people, then I might as well just, get started with the video or so, and I'll just let the video play itself. But keep this in mind, the video is not gonna be like all too long or so. So it shouldn't be like all the more like, really long or so. But I'm not quite sure if there is going to be some new people in the live chat, but possibility right after, the video or so. But anyways, I think I've already sent my points across, and I think most likely I'm going to go on ahead and, get started with the video or so. And yeah, and most likely I'll be watching this from the sidelines, but let me go on ahead and see if I can, get started. Anyways, without any further ado, here is the video right here, right now.
So I need to talk about something that really pisses me off. So, all of you should already know by now that TG Venom's channel got terminated. And, YouTube was saying that he was harassing and cyberbullying, when in reality, he actually wasn't. Here's what I don't understand. It's like, they'll keep real cyberbullies on YouTube, but then they'll falsely accuse YouTubers who aren't cyberbullies and claim that they are cyberbullies, when in reality, they actually aren't. They'll falsely accuse good YouTubers, great YouTubers, of being cyberbullies when they actually aren't. But meanwhile, they're keeping real cyberbullies on their fucking platform. And that is the type of bullshit that I do not understand. Why are they keeping real cyberbullies on their fucking platform, and then they're falsely accusing YouTubers who aren't even cyberbullies of being cyberbullies, and then terminating them when they didn't even do anything wrong? Oh my god, this pisses me off. This pisses me off. It really does. It pisses me off. TG Venom was a damn great YouTuber, and he spoke a lot of facts about rap music and other stuff. I mean, it is true that he gave out his opinions also. His content was a mixture of both his opinions and facts. And he spoke the truth about the toxicity of rap music and a lot of other topics. But apparently, YouTube didn't like how honest he was. They didn't like how honest he was, and they didn't like how real he was. So they terminated him and falsely accused him of being a cyberbully because they didn't like how honest he was and how real he was. This is complete bullshit that YouTube did this, and anybody who agrees with YouTube doing this is a piece of shit. I mean, I do understand that not everybody is going to like TG Venom or his content, but if you're going to celebrate about him getting terminated just because you don't like him, then you're a piece of fucking shit. TG Venom was one of the best underground YouTubers, and his content will be very missed. And, yeah, he will be missed on YouTube. I mean, it is true that I still talk to him behind the scenes whenever I can, whenever I'm not busy and stuff. But But it really sucks that his YouTube channel is no more. And it really sucks that his content is no more. But at least he'll still be making damn great music, though. So that's the good thing. That's the good thing, is that we can still listen to his music. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But yeah, TG Venom, your content will be missed, bro. And your channel will be missed. But at least we still have your music that we can listen to. So, yeah. That is all I gotta say. So, peace out, everybody.
And there you go. You heard it from the man himself. So the one thing that I want to say though, as of right now, is you people have actually, seen it yourselves, and it's a bit unfortunate that that had to happen or so. But let me go on ahead and see if I can try to get to some of these comments or so, because I want to have a chance to let people say whatever that they want to be saying. Yep. So I'm starting to see that there's going to be some other people or so, which I do appreciate. But yeah, you actually heard it from the one and only Speardude21 himself on, what he had to say about the video. And it is going to be such a shame that, this community in general is not going to be, really be the same without, TD Venom or so. But all we can do right now is just move on and accept the fact that, TD Venom's channel is no longer available on YouTube or so. Anyways, let me go on ahead and see who is here, or I believe who is here, right now. We've got the funny guy 9000. How's it going? Anyways, it's good to see you right now, funny guy. So the one thing that I want to say to you is this. Hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that is the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, funny guy. But anyway, since you are actually here as of right now, you are more than welcome to actually say your piece if you actually want to have a chance to be doing that. But I am gonna go on ahead and see if I can, get to some of these other comments or so, because I really do appreciate, every last one of you actually, just being here and just, saying whatever that you want to have a chance to be saying. Anyways, let me go on ahead and see if I can get to another comment or so really quick, because I do appreciate, these comments. Let me see who is here, or I believe who is here right now. We've got Sky Warrior 100. How's it going? Okay, this is what you're saying, or what I believe you're saying as of right now. We should have archived his videos when we had the chance. I can actually agree where you're actually coming from. And one thing that I want to say as of right now, Sky Warrior 100, if I got your name correctly, welcome to my live chat. It's actually quite a surprise that you are actually here as of right now, and I do believe that you're one of the TD Venom subscribers as supporters, though. But you're more than welcome to actually be in my live chat and say whatever that you want to say. But this is honestly just quite a surprise that you are actually here yourself, though. Yep. But anyways, I do believe that there is something that I do have to be doing or so. I might have to, take this certain call or so. But anyways, I'll be right back. TD Venom Defender activated. Okay, so I am finally back. I just had to, take care of that one call. But anyways, what I mostly wanted to do is, change my profile picture, and there is going to be a reason for that. Is because, there is a certain, how do I say this? Yes, a certain scamming presence, or should I say, rather, this so-called Ebonic scammer. And there is proof that he actually did admitted it that he, false flag TD Venom's channel, which I'm not even surprised at this point. I will get that, yes, I will get to that topic though in a bit, but I do want to make sure if I can get to some of these other comments or so. So yeah. Yep. But I do appreciate every last one of you actually just, staying in the live chat. And yeah. Anyways, let me go on ahead and see if I can, get to some of these other comments and whatnot. But I can actually agree with some of you people are actually saying, especially in regards to both of you. And I'm referring to Sonia and Funny Guy. And what I believe that they're saying, though, well, more specifically, what I believe Sonya is saying that TD Venom is not a cyberbully at all. And what I believe that what Funny Guy is saying that what TD Venom was actually doing is he was just making, criticism videos. Like it wasn't anything like hatred or anything like that, though. But it was just, what can I say? Valid criticism. It's like that's all that there was, or so. But I don't even know. This is the way I see it right now. It's like certain people these days they don't even want take criticism, and that's actually quite a shame or so. Yep. But I don't even know. But I am gonna go on ahead and see if I can, get to some of these other comments or so. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see who is here, or I believe who is here right now. We've got the homie Black Sheep of the World 98. What's up, man? Anyways, it's great to see you right now, Black Sheep. So the one thing I want to say to you is this: hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that's the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, Black Sheep. But anyways, since you are actually here in my live chat, I really do hope that you are actually having a good day so far. Actually, scratch that. As a matter of fact, a great day so far. So that's the one thing that I want to say, but you're more than welcome to actually say your piece or so. So yeah. But anyways, I will say my piece in regards to this one individual or so, and then most likely I'm gonna go on ahead and let some people into the panel so that way they're able to actually say their piece. Yep. But let me go on ahead and see what Black Sheep is saying or what I believe he's saying. I've been making videos on my other channel and been working on making music. Really now? Wow. I did not know that one. So the one thing that I want to say as of right now, Black Sheep, is that is actually quite a surprise. Like I never thought that you would be, doing that type of stuff, be making some videos on your other channel. And as an added bonus, you're actually, making music on your, yourself or so. But I'm gonna see if I can get the sound effect ready because, if that's the case, Black Sheep, I'm gonna see if I can play the special sound effect for you because the way I see it, that is honestly quite a surprise. Like I never thought that you would be actually making music yourself. Yep. And this is the one thing that I gotta say when it comes to you making music. Yep. You heard it right here. So as you could tell, I had to play that sound effect, and this is what the sound effect is called: applause intense or so. So yep, I actually did play that sound effect, and that's how that's how I feel if you're going to be, making your so-called music. But Black Sheep, you're more than welcome to actually give us an update on what type of videos that you're going to be making or so. But also, you're more than welcome to let us know about, you working on your type of music or so. But I really do hope that, you'll become, a hit or so. And I really do hope that there's going to be more people that will be happen to support your content in general, whether it's, your main channel or even your secondary channel or so. But one thing that I want to say as of right now, Black Sheep, is I don't mind if I, promote your so-called your channel in general, whether it's like your first one or your secondary. But let me see what some other people are saying. Okay, one thing that I want to say as of right now, Caden, is yeah, I was gonna say that of me saying the quote unquote really now. I mean, to be fair though, I'm just really surprised that, Black Sheep would go out of his way to be making videos on his other channel, but as an added bonus, he just wants to be, making music or so. And to be fair, I really do enjoy like if I'll say this right now, for example, like if Black Sheep wants to be using like his name in general, Black Sheep of the Road 98, like I mean, who knows? It could be like a rapper name, and if he wants to be making, hip hop music, then guess what? I'm all ears. And I really do hope on that day, if that happens, I will be listening to Black Sheep's music in general or so. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be like on his channel and whatnot. I'm pretty sure it will be, but I'm also hoping that's gonna be like on other music platforms and whatnot. Yep. But to the people in the live chat, you got to give it to the homie Black Sheep of the Roar 98 since he is going to be, be making some videos on his other channel. But I think most likely he'll be focusing on making music or so. But if this is the case, then I really do hope that, he'll be able to achieve that accomplishment. Yep. So to the people in the live chat, you got to give it to the homie Black Sheep of the Roar 98. And thankfully, I just had to play that sound effect, especially that's meant for him. Yep. So I want to make sure there's going to be some other comments or so because, I can't wait to be, checking out some of Black Sheep's new content or so. Yep. But let me go on ahead and see if there's going to be some other topics or what I meant to say is other comments that you people want me to actually address or so. Okay, so is there any more comments or so? Because in a little while, I think I'm going to go on ahead and actually, have a chance to let people into the panel or so. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can get the link ready or so. Okay. So I'm not going to send a link though as of right now, but I want to make sure if there's going to be some other people that are going to have a chance to be come into the panel and say whatever that they want to say. And then, we'll just go from there. Yep. Okay, so I'm starting to see that there's going to be some new comments or so, which I will get to in just a bit. So I do appreciate every last one of you to actually, be in my live chat. And Black Chip, if you're actually still in the live chat, I'm going to see if I could try to have a chance to, promote your channel or so, especially with your main one and especially with your secondary one. I mean, I would consider, making some type of post or so, especially when it comes to your secondary channel, but I want to say this. I'm trying to look after you, and I don't want these so-called haters coming after you. So, but anyways, let me go on ahead and see what Caden's going to be saying or what I believe he's going to be saying. Who knows? Maybe me and Black Sheep will make music since I'm a musician as well. And I knew Umbrella would say, really now, again, LOL. Yeah, that's like the one thing that you and I can actually agree on, as of right now, Caden. I mean, who knows? What if you and Black Sheep of the World 98 can actually be in a collaboration or so? But to be fair, though, Kaden, you would have to communicate with Black Sheep about that. And if both of you are going to be making, music and whatnot. Yep. And the one thing that I want to see if I can do is, here's an idea. If Black Sheep happens to make some music, then I will see if I can react to it, give you my thoughts on it. And I'm pretty damn sure it's going to be, more than good. I would say it'll be better than that. Great. But let me go on ahead and see who is here, or I believe who is here, right now. We've got Adrian M. How's it going? Anyways, it's good to see you right now, Adrian. So the one thing that I want to say to you is this. Hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that is the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, Adrian. But since you are actually here in my live chat, you are more than welcome to actually say your piece if you actually want to have a chance to be doing so. Yep. But let me go on ahead and see what some other people are going to have a chance to be saying or so, because I just really enjoy the fact that, you people are here. I just enjoy the fact that every last one of you are actually here. Yes, is actually here just saying your piece or so. Okay, so let me see what some of the other people are going to be saying. Okay, let me go on ahead and see what Adrian's going to be saying or what I believe he's going to be saying right here, right now. Damn, I didn't know you know how to make music. Okay, so Adrian, one thing that I want to say about that is, who are you actually referring to? Are you referring to my homie Black Sheep, or are you referring to Sonya's boyfriend, Caden, or so? I mean, to be fair though, Adrian, I'm not quite sure. Yes, I'm not quite sure who are you referring to, but if you could be a bit more specific in the live chat, then I would appreciate that. Yep. But one thing that I want to say though, as of right now, is I might consider promoting Black Sheep's channel or so. I think more specifically his secondary or so. But even if I were to have a chance to do that, I really do hope that his so-called haters are not gonna like go after him or so, because I don't want that happening to Black Sheep. And it's like this: let my homie Black Sheep of the War 98 express himself. It's like he's only here to just say his piece, and if he happens to, and it's like this: if people try to cause drama or start shit with them, then guess what? Black Sheep does have that legal right to actually, call out their bullshit. Not to mention, at least Black Sheep can actually show physical proven evidence in his videos. It's like this: I have seen it myself, and as an added bonus, there are times where I can actually communicate with Black Sheep behind the scenes, more specifically on Discord. I mean, granted, Black Sheep does, I think for the most part, he can be busy or so, but he can reach out to me whenever he wants to, especially on Discord. But I really do hope that he could be on other social media platforms or so, but who knows? But I am going to go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other comments or so, because I do appreciate every last one of you actually being in my live chat. And there is some things that I am going to be addressing or so, but let me see if I can get to some of these comments or so. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see what Adrian's going to be saying, or what I believe he's going to be saying right here, right now. Is it true that Black Sheep has a black sheep yard? Okay, Adrian, I'm pretty sure that you're just, trying to, joke with, Black Sheep of the Road 98, but yeah. But it's like this as of right now, Adrian. It's up to him if he wants to answer your so-called question, but I can just tell that you're just trying to have fun in my live chat, and that's fine. But I am gonna go on ahead and see if there's gonna be some other comments or so, because in a little while I am gonna go on ahead and actually, let people into the panel, so that way they're able to say whatever that they want to have a chance to be saying. Yep. But there is one thing that I want to say, and yes, it's in regards to this individual. Yep, you can guess it, the one and only Kadeem the King. I will get to that in a bit, but let me see who's here, or I believe who is here, right now. We've got Killer Cyber Slayer 99. How's it going? Anyways, it's good to see you right now, Killer Cyber Slayer 99. So the one thing I want to say to you is this: hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that's the one thing that I want to say in regards to you. But since you are here as of right now, Killer Cyber, yes, Killer Cyber, you're more than welcome to actually want to have a chance to be doing that. Yep. But I am going to go on ahead and see if I can, get to some of these other comments or so, because I do appreciate every last one of you actually, being here in my live chat, and just, overall just saying your piece or so. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see if I can get to this comment or so. Okay, so let me see what Agent's saying, or what I believe he's going to be saying right here, right now. How long you been friends with Black Sheep? Okay, so to answer your question as of right now, Adrian, is I haven't actually been, good friends. As a matter of fact, great friends with the homie Black Sheep of the World 98. I would say for about like 40 years or so. Like, I never thought that, me and Black Sheep would be, it's like this. Back then we were good friends, but I feel like as of right now, me and him, yes, me and him, we have been great friends. I mean, granted, we may not talk with each other on a yes, on a daily basis or so, but I do appreciate that he was in my live chat, just, coming in, just saying his piece, and then yeah, that's the one thing that I do want to point out, if anything. But I am going to go on ahead and see if I can, get to some of these other comments or so. And I appreciate every last one of you. But anyways, let me go on ahead and see who is here, or I believe who is here, right now. Hey, Leon. What's up, man? Anyways, it's great to see you right now, Leon. So the one thing that I want to say to you is this: hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that's the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, Leon. But since you are here, you are more than welcome back to say your piece. So I really do hope that you are having a good day for yourself. Actually, scratch that, a great day so far. So that's the one thing that I want to say as of right now, Leon. But since you are here, I think most likely I'm going to see if I could try to have a chance to. I'm just saying, if you want to have a chance to join, I think most likely I will send the link out though in a bit. But thankfully, I've already, reacted to the video. I've already said my piece about this. So, yeah. So I think most likely I might consider letting some people in though in a bit. Yep. Okay, but before if I were to get to the topic, one thing that I want to say though, as of right now, is okay. This is one thing I want to say, and Leon can actually back me up on what I am about to say. So I know that a lot of you people are fully aware that TD Venom isn't around anymore. But if you actually, speak with Leon himself, me and him, we actually have proof that a certain scamming princess, or should I say, a certain ebonic scammer, was behind all of this. And if you don't believe me, ask myself or ask Leon in the live chat. We have physical proof that this individual, you guessed it, Kadim the King, was actually behind, this termination this whole time. I mean, I would consider, sharing it or so, but I think it's most likely better if it could happen behind the scenes, if anything. But what I'm saying is actually true. Yep. Okay, without any further ado, I think most likely I'm going to go on ahead and send the link out to some people they want to have a chance to join. So most likely I'm going to go on ahead and send it to Funny Guy himself if he wants to have a chance to join, and other people. Okay, let me see if I can actually have a chance to take care of this, because I want to have a chance to let people come in and say whatever that they want to say. Yep. Okay, so there we go. I should be able to send a link out to the people, no problem. If they want to have a chance to come in and say their piece, then they're more than welcome to actually do that. Yep. Wait, let me go on ahead and just confirm if I sent the link out already. Okay. Just in case, I'll even send it to here as well. Yep. Okay, so it should be nearly done, but I am going to go on ahead and see what Leon's going to be saying, or what I believe he's going to be saying right here, right now. And you can thank Team Murdoch for indirectly snitching on him. Yeah, exactly, Leon. Like, you people actually see it for yourselves. Like in the live chat, like if you actually go in Leon's community post, especially his recent one, I think it's like one or two of them. They're actually brand new, and if you look really closely, you can actually tell that I'm gonna say it right now for kind of purposes. Official Team Murdoch, he would have the nerve to actually snitch on his best friend Kadim the King. So this just comes to show you that nobody can actually take this scamming princess or ebonic scammer all that serious. Like, nobody can. It's honestly quite sad that his own best friend would actually do this. Yep. But I don't even know. But it's actually, quite a shock that this would happen or so. Anyways, let me see who's here, or I believe who's here, right now. Hey, ITB, what's up, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. Anyways, it's good to see you right now, ITB. So the one thing that I want to say to you is this: hopefully that you are doing well for yourself, and not only that, hopefully that you are having a good day so far. So that's the one thing that I want to say in regards to you, ITB. But since you are actually here in my live chat, you are more than welcome to actually say your piece if you want to have a chance to be doing that. Yep. But this is honestly just quite a surprise. Like, I never thought that you would actually be here in my live chat or so. Yep. But anyways, if there's some people that want to have a chance to join the panel, then they're more than welcome to actually do that if they want to. But I might consider sending the link out to people they want to have a chance to join, but I'm not, forcing people or so. I might even consider sending it to ITV if he wants to have a chance to do that, but let me see if I could try to search him up. I'm gonna say that right now, ITV. I think that from time to time you might change your name or so, but I don't even know at this point. But let me see if I can try to have a chance to see if you want to have a chance to join. Okay, let me see. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know, what your name is. Okay, so let me see if I can try this again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I should be able to find you, no problem. Yep. Okay, so anyways, ITB, you should be able to see the link right now, and I really do hope that you have a chance to look at it or so. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see if I can get to some of these other comments. And I think most likely I might consider getting to one comment. And if other people want to have a chance to join, then go on ahead. Just hit the link and I'll be able to let you into the panel. No problem. Okay, let me see what Adrian's saying right now, or what I believe he's going to be saying right here, right now. Umbrella made $500,000 this winter from selling umbrellas. Okay, that is actually a funny one that you just said as of right now, Adrian. Like, I never thought that you would be having a chance to be saying that or so. Yep. But let me go on ahead and see if there's going to be some people that happen to be backstage or so. Okay, so let me go on ahead and just see if there's anybody that's going to be backstage or so. So that way, I'm going to go on ahead and let some people in. No problem. Yep. Oh, what a surprise. I guess, we have a special person that wants to come in and say his piece. Okay, not a problem. I'm going to go on ahead and let this special person in right here, right now. Okay, here we go. Transfer Templar King Leon Calavera. Scanner Templar King Leon Calavera. Virtualization.
What's up?
Hey, Leon. What's up, man?
Not much about you.
No, nothing much. I'm just doing this, stream of me reacting to the so-called video or so. It was just me, reacting to TD Venom's channel getting terminated is ridiculous or so. But I've already reacted to it. But Leon, you can actually back me up on this. That we both know who's behind that termination.
Yeah, and I'm not the very least surprised. Kadeem's only proven one thing, and that he's a giant fucking bitch. That's all he's ever proven within the last 2-3 years, ever since I exposed him 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. And it's safe to say that a lot of people have actually wake up and actually seen his bullshit. And this is how I see it. If he were to keep continuing causing drama with any of us, then we're just gonna call out his bullshit. And if he doesn't like it, tough shit. Am I right, Leon?
And I'm just gonna say this towards TG Murdoch, the fucking retard. You ain't shit, dude. So you can try to deny that you snitched all you want. The screenshot speaks for itself. Whether it was indirectly or not doesn't fucking matter. You still snitched, my guy.
Yep. I can't even take his so-called, I'm gonna say what your terms is. His so-called butt putty. Like, it's like this. They were both best friends. I don't even know how long, but I don't. It's like this. I shouldn't even knowing about that. But yeah, it's like I can't believe he actually snitched on his best friend like that.
And this isn't the first time that T Murdoch tried to start showing me either. By the way, just if you didn't know that.
Wait, he didn't?
It was some video that I commented of Jackal 2 years ago, and he tried to start shit then. I just pretty much ignored his ass from there.
Oh, okay then. Well, I'm not quite sure what video you're referring to, Leon, especially from Jackal.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it too, but I know it was on one of his comment sections. I forgot which one it was.
Yep. But I'll have to take a look at that and I'll see it when I believe it or so. But yeah, in all honesty, I'm just not surprised that I mean, I'm not quite sure if they're friends or not, but knowing official Team Murdoch, in my own perspective, knowing him, he's gonna be kissing Kadeem's ass.
All I'm gonna say regarding him is I'm glad I never associated with that guy because that dude comes off as a whiny fucking bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And if you actually go on his so-called community posts, it's like he also wants to claim that me and Leon actually watch Kadeem's content. But if that's the case, where is the actual proof? What we're doing is we're just calling out the bullshit. Nothing more, nothing less.
Which is very fucking ironic because I don't even watch Kadeem's shit anymore ever since I pretty much blocked his dog ass. ITB's backstage, by the way.
Oh, okay. Hey, ITB, I'll let you in about like 2 minutes, but I want to say like my piece on this with Leon. One thing that I will say though, that is for certain though, is I feel like these two are hypocrites. Like even if Team Murdoch were to snitch, he's still gonna kiss up to Kadim's ass regardless. It's like both of them are ass clowns.
And he hasn't responded to my one comment ever since I told him to pretty much, if he had something to say, comment on my comment section so I could roast the fuck out of him. And he hasn't said anything for like 2 fucking days. So
Yeah, I would have noticed. Oh, and also, this is also one thing that I want to bring to your attention, Leon. So, I'm not quite sure if you're familiar with one of my homies, Black Sheep of the Road 98. So, not only is Kadim going after TD Venom, but he's also going after Black Sheep, which I'm not surprised.
like I said, when it came to TG Venom, he's always been obsessed with that fucking dude. I don't know why.
I got no idea. And also, Kadim wants to dictate how, quote unquote, black people should live their lives.
He should look himself in the fucking mirror before commenting on how our people should live their life. Fuck you.
This is also ironic, and he also said this is what Kadim said. Like, if a black person talks normal, they're automatically white.
And according to him, if you talk like ghetto fucking trash, you're black. Yeah, okay,
bitch. Okay, I think it's about time for me to let ITB in. Okay, so let me go check this out. Okay, so now I do see you as of right now, ITB. So I'm gonna go on ahead and actually let you in. So I'm gonna go on ahead and actually start the procedure. Okay, so here we go. Transfer, ITB, scanner, ITB, virtualization.
Yo, what's up?
So
Yeah, somebody, a black person to talk properly, he got to be, he must be intelligent or something like that, or he not even from the city. I got that a few times. That's just stupid. You know, it tickled me because sometimes I be speaking proper, study a bond is like, man, fuck you, nigga. You get in an argument conversation, or you talk to a buddy of yours, man. Yeah, what's up, bro? You don't know, you speak slang and things that nature, but when you're on the workforce, I don't speak like that. I speak far more proper because I know the people that I'm dealing with.
yeah,
Not to be fake and phony, it's just to be, just to present yourself in a certain way. And I do the same shit even when I'm in the hood. It's like, look, I present and carry myself in a respectful way, and I'm gonna respect you in the same way. You know?
Yeah.
Well, the slang shit is like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, the other thing about this Kadim dude, you can barely understand a goddamn thing he fucking says.
Exactly.
And especially like you over there on the East Coast, so they slang a little bit much different. You got that New York style, that Philly style, the Jersey style. I'm like, God damn, bro. It's like it's completely different. And then you go to the West Coast, they got their own type of. Everybody got their own type of bonnets. Even Ohio.
I'm not sure what part of the accent spectrum that Kadim's on because he's actually from Detroit.
Yeah, a lot of that people don't even know that Ebonics was not even started by black people. It was actually started by white rednecks from the South. And black people just adopted it, and it became the language. Like you can look at what the people in Ohio is like. Shit, they call themselves a real nigga and this, that, and the third. They actually say that shit. It's like they call themselves niggas, and then it is what it is. That's where the Ebonics came from. Because you have Ohio that is connected to like a little bit. It's like a Ohio to southern states that get to it. I read a little bit of a book called Rednecks and White Liberals, like black rednecks and white liberals. People don't know there's actually black rednecks in this country, but people don't look at them. When you say when somebody say a redneck, they think it's automatically a white dude with a motherfucking truck with a 6-pack of motherfucking Keystone and shit that's riding around this party like a motherfucking rock star. Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. But there is one thing that I want to say though, it's right now, and I can understand like if you're not fully involved in this, but me and Leon, we can acknowledge you or so. It's like for the most part, me and Leon were just doing our own thing, and then Kadeem cannot handle the fact that me and Leon, there is a good reason why we had to cut tie with them, but also like there really is a good reason. But then all of a sudden he wants to make shit personal with me, Leon, and especially to my homie Black Sheep of the Road 98, and he's also trying to attempting to false flag Black Sheep's channel.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say this as far as me, if in terms of what he says toward me, I could give less of a fuck what that bum has to fucking say because he poses no fucking threat to me. He ain't gonna do fucking shit.
I agree with Leon. Nobody ain't fuck with him, but if Kadeem is like this Kadeem person is like if he's not fucking with your money flow and things like that, he's not gonna be much of a problem or even a topic of a subject or any of that matter. I swear, bro. And it's like I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been on and off on YouTube because I've been doing most of my shit on TikTok, so y'all know. And I gain a lot of fucking good views on that shit too. So I'm definitely investing that. Hopefully I'm gonna show you, Leon. Like, man, I've been getting some fucking views off of TikTok. Like, shit. God damn, it's like, man, YouTube. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't gonna miss you out. I'm done. But this good thing, dude, he doing this, that, and third. It's like, man, let him come up on his dread. If he come on with his dread, then you attack his ass, bro. Like, fuck that.
Like, yeah, I know he ain't gonna come down here and do something because if he does, I got a black form walking stick with his fucking name on it, ready to meet his fucking kneecaps.
Man, Aaron Melendez got my fucking address. He haven't came over here for like, man, I've been waiting on that little motherfucker.
He ain't gonna do fucking shit. He's all the way in fucking Virginia, bro.
I know, bro. He ain't gonna do shit, bro. He ain't gonna do shit. No, I know what you. Yeah, just say Virginia. I know where you at. You in the project somewhere. I'm not gonna say too much. That's why I don't take that dude serious. I can't believe that motherfucker doxed the shit out of me. He didn't dox me back, like that. I don't know how he knew that I had an alias. Goddamn, bro.
You're not the only one he's done that to either. He's done it to Dallas, DH, and a couple other people.
Because the last name that I got now is not the last name I had when I was born. It's like, how the fuck do you know that? It's like it doesn't matter, bro. It's like when people dox me, they get like basic information off me. It's really nothing. They ain't gonna come to my crib. They ain't gonna send no motherfucking get well letters to me or any of that shit. They ain't gonna send shit.
Yeah, like what's the worst he can fucking do? Send you like a magazine of black women like he did with me that one time to fuck.
Yep. Okay. So I'm actually just enjoying this conversation as of right now, gentlemen. I know we're trying to change the topic or so, but I don't mind it though. Like, I actually just enjoy these types of conversations in general. But if both of you want to have a chance to, say your piece, then go on ahead. I'm just listening.
No, you can join in the conversation. It's kind of like a little bit of old stuff. It's like it happens all the fucking time in this community. It's nothing new to us. It's like we be friends and then we become enemies, we become friends and enemies. And then sometimes you be friendly with a motherfucker for so long, then you find out about some bullshit that goes on. Like, look, I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. I'm not gonna fight your battles with you, bro. You gotta fight your own. It'd be shit like that.
Funny guy's backstage, by the way.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, he's in the comment section.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. I'll let you in just a bit though, funny guy. But I want to just enjoy this conversation though. I would say like in about like 2 minutes or so. I'll let you in though in a bit or so, but you gentlemen can just continue or so. So and besides, I gotta get myself a water. I'll be back.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah. But it's the same shit every day, bro. It's the same shit, but every day, bro, man. It's like, goddamn. You
I'm
put somebody.
surprised you haven't tried to dox me yet because he knows I'll line his ass
Yeah,
the fuck
man.
up.
It's like you look at stuff with Arthur. It's like I don't have nothing against Arthur. I don't got no beef with him. You put a live stream with his name on it, he gonna jump on that live stream even if it's late at night. I'm like, God damn, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro. You're like, man, y'all talking, y'all haters. Like, motherfucker, you been on his panel for like 4 hours, bro. And then when they ended the stream, you was still there.
That's Eric Battle for you.
I'm good, bro. It's like, nah, I don't got that time, bro.
Okay, I'm back.
Man, it's like rewind your stream. We just talking about something that recently happened. I'm not gonna bring it up again because that person he gonna start laughing like, yeah, like seriously.
Yeah, trying to porn bomb people's streams and shit.
Oh yeah, motherfucker, Eric, man, fuck that dude. he watching the stream now, man. He don't got no fucking life, man. He don't got no job. He be man. Motherfucker, I be telling people don't let area bells on at night because that's his beat off time, man. Boy, his parents asleep that he can beat his dick off to some goddamn porn, and y'all be letting his ass on the motherfucking panel. Like, stop.
Like he did on Money AD stream one time, which I nearly bust out live with that fucking shit.
Yeah. His parents is asleep. He's like, yeah, it's beat off time. I'm gonna get that lotion and motherfucking towels and shit. Yeah. That's what he gonna do, bro. Don't let that motherfucker on your flight.
Hey, what's up?
So
How are you?
good.
That's good to hear.
Yep. So, anyways, funny guy, it's actually, really good to be seeing you, but I guess we're just changing the topic. I've already got this topic out of the way or so, but funny guy, if you want to like say your piece or so, you can though. But it's just me and Leon and ITB. We're just having a chill talk, but you can say your piece if you want to.
Yep, it's good to hear. It's good to be here, but yeah. And yeah, it also sucks that GG Venom is since channel is gone and got terminated, but yeah.
Yeah.
So his channel got terminated?
Yeah. He didn't
Yes.
fight him the fuck down like a little bitch.
Oh,
Yep.
Yep, exactly. By the way, ITB, so to give context, if you actually like legit go to Leon's community post, Leon actually has physical evidence to prove that it actually did happen. And I guess you could say that official Team Murdoch, Kadim's so-called butt buddy, he even admitted it.
Man, that's why I'm glad I'm on fucking YouTube right now, bro. Because like when I started doing my political shit, I was getting a hell of a lot of hate. I'm telling it was not just liberals, but it was conservatives that talking shit,
Yeah.
bro. It's like you criticize Trump like, oh, this, and then they deleted the comment. But when I went to TikTok, I can get a lot more views, and they're a lot more transparent. I say.
Yeah, I'm independent. I'm independent as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty much independent myself, but I do have like a few people on my X that are like on the MAGA side of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a link to my it is okay with Umbrella. I'm gonna put it in my private chat. I'm not trying to advertise it like that.
Sure, you can, no problem.
Okay, I'm gonna put the link right in here. If y'all want to sub to it.
Oh.
Because I can get away with it on here. It's like on YouTube, nah. They grimy as fuck on here. We're gonna flag your video, we're gonna strike your shit, we're gonna try to turn it out of your turn. I'm like, no, I'm good, bro. I go on TikTok.
Yeah, I see.
Yep. But I never thought this conversation would actually be more chill or so. But thankfully, I've already said what I needed to say. But if there's any by any chance, if other people want to have a chance to join, then they're more than welcome to actually do that. And I'm referring to the people in live chat. Anyways, you gentlemen can continue the conversation.
I'm gonna follow you in a second, ITV, because I just logged in mine.
It's all good, man. Take your time, man. I'm not advertising it like that. Is that I want to see some content on TikTok of mine. It's like go ahead because sometimes I do it daily. But right now I've just been a little bit ill, so I'm more focused on my health a little bit. So you're gonna see me post every now and then, but I'm gonna try to stress to post up more daily. And it's mainly about current events.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, exactly or so. But one thing that I want to say though is I'm just really glad that we're just just talking about like chill conversations, stuff like that, and we should have more of these. And I'm gonna see if I could try to go back to just doing some open forum because I really do enjoy open forum, especially chill streams and whatnot.
Yeah, I follow back with you, Leon.
Yeah.
ITB, just to let you know though, when it comes to TikTok or so, it's like I got nothing against it or so, but I'm not quite sure if I want to have a chance to get that. I'll say this right now for content purposes. I think at one point, what's his name? Oh, Xlenim aka Bio, he even told me that I should try out TikTok, but I'm not sure about that though.
Yeah, I had the same theory as well. It's like, man, I was stuck in my ways with YouTube, but when I start posting up like shorts on YouTube a little bit, I'm like, I might as well just stress off to TikTok and put it out there, and I was getting a little bit more views on shorts than I was on YouTube. It depends on what type of content you got. I'm more of a current events type of person on TikTok. So if you want to see one of my content, you can. If you want to, I can screen share if you like.
Oh, okay then. But there is one thing I do have to say though. Okay. Oh, by the way, Leah, you're also not gonna believe this or so, but one of the members from Umbrella Spear just sent me this, and this is dumb. So Kadeem wants to claim that I, either got my channel deleted. Like, is this so-called scammer that dumb or some shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna share. I share one of my. If you like me to share this.
And to answer your question, bro, what do you expect? Kadeem's a fucking retard.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
You see it, Umbrella. Yeah. You want me to screen share? I can screen share. It's it's your panel.
Maybe like later after the stream. I'm just enjoying this chill talk.
Oh, okay. No, it's just a piece of my content. That's all. But I turn it down.
Okay.
It's nothing. Nah, I ain't gonna say too much about it. And I hear myself in the background from somewhere.
Oh boy, echoing problems that usually happens on StreamYard sometimes.
Yeah,
Well, I don't hear any echoes.
yeah, it's probably somebody on the phone. It's like as long as it's not loud, I'm good with that. The other shit, it's like I used to hear myself at times, but it's all good though.
Alright, then.
Well, we gonna talk about.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Shit, you want to talk about working out? We can talk about that. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that motherfucking card out. You know it.
Yep. Anyways, yep. Reachmaster. That is my profile picture.
Yeah, that's cool.
Reachmaster says, "Oh wow, so ITB been heading to the gym."
ITV what?
ITV has been heading to the gym, says Rage Master.
Hold on. It's like I'm not even looking at the comments. Hold on. Yeah, I've been hitting to the gym, bro. It's like is no denying that. Okay, the physique shows. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I've been show. I ain't do no face cam right now, but it's like last one. Y'all know that I've been hitting the gym. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all definitely know that.
Yep. Everybody knows that you're going to the gym, no doubt.
Yeah, it's like motherfucker. It's like this dude getting fit and in shape.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
right?
show y'all a picture. This an old picture of me when I was that's I don't even get it. God damn. Yeah, this is another account. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can get my cam up.
Okay.
J Dog says, I'm about to go to the gym later. Alright then.
Wait, really?
Yes, that's what he said.
Yep. But is it just me, or do people these days want to go to the gym or so? I mean, I'm not quite sure if myself or Leon or even you, Funny Guy, go to the gym.
I think I'm good for now.
Why
I'm
should,
gonna
why,
do this.
why should I have to pay money for a membership if I can already do half the shit in my neighborhood?
Oh
That's
yeah, you can. That's what I do, Leon. It's like I'd be doing push-ups, dips, and all kinds of shit, pull-ups at my crib. You
I
don't,
can
you
do a
don't need
I
no
can
gym. You
yeah.
really don't.
Yeah, I can do a walk.
Like I'm not stressing anybody to go to the gym, but I'm like, yeah, it's like if you want to get a good ass physique and shit and it like feel good, it's like I'm just advising you to do it. I'm not forcing you to do it. I'm not putting
Yeah.
guns in nobody's head. You want to do it, go ahead.
And
Yep.
plus, there's like this one track that I used to go to. I'll probably do that again once it warms up a bit.
Oh hell yeah, I pass you like yeah, do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even walking there itself is pretty much exercise too.
Yeah, it is. It's like it burns. Like when you walk around for an hour, it burns. It actually burns fat. It actually does. You know, it be like something you got to be active. That's really what it is. Because a lot of people, it's like they sit at their desk all the time and they be slouched over and they back be hurting and shit like that. You got to walk around and you got to build your posture up. That's the health thing too, man. You got to really walk around so your posture don't get bent over because your spine can be very sensitive because when you have your spine in a certain way, it's gonna stay that way. You're gonna have spinal issues. And you walk around and you do like little pull-ups, things of that nature, or dead man. I could say dead man hangs. Like you just hang on a handlebar for about like a minute. It will definitely stress. It's gonna definitely help you out with your posture. And that's not even really much of a workout.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just different. It's just different health shit with it.
Yep.
It's
I
like,
think someone's backstage. I think that was Cupcake.
Okay, I'm back. So what did I miss?
Is a Cupcake backstage?
Oh, wait, is she?
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, okay then. Well, sure. I'll let her in a bit, but I want to enjoy this conversation for a bit, for about like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll let her in.
Okay. I'm trying to find some way to cam up, but I'm unsuccessful with it. Oh my god, I'm definitely unsuccessful with it because my shit's dropping off the fucking shit.
Yep. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, by the way, I'm not quite sure if anybody knows this, but I've seen ITB's like play. He's got a good workout or so.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, you talking about my live stream?
Yep. But don't you also have like that gym equipment? That's like a lot of gym equipment in your area.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely into fitness, man. I keep telling people, bro. Hold on, I'm finna see if this camera work. Yeah,
Oh
put me
yeah.
backstage. Put me backstage because I think it's gonna put me backstage as you can, and I'm gonna get a private to put me back as you can. Umbrella.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put me backstage for a second.
Oh, I mean, there's no need for it or so, but it's up to you if you want to, like, I don't know, fix your camera or so. I don't think it's not gonna do that or so.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
All right then.
Oh boy, I kind of knew that was gonna happen or so, but I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna go on ahead and fix that or so. But I'll let both Cupcake and I guess ITB in together. So
Yep.
yep. I'm gonna say it right now. It's like, have you seen ITB's muscles? It's like, damn, he really knows how to work out his body.
Yep. Yep. It's good to hear that ITB works out.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, Leon, anything new that's been new with you before I let both Cupcake and ITB in?
Nah, just same old stuff.
Oh, all right then. But anyways, I'm gonna go on ahead and let them in, and some of you people are gonna be, or I think Funny Guy and ITV have met Cupcake, but she's actually pretty cool. I'll let her in.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think I met her yet.
Oh, okay. I'm also gonna make this disclaimer. So she's actually pretty cool, and just an FYI, yes, she is an adult. For those who are wondering. But anyways, I'm gonna go on ahead and let them in as of right now. So here we go. Double virtualization.
Okay.
What's up?
Hello there.
What's up?
Hey,
How are you?
There's
I'm doing okay. What's my? Okay, hang on one sec.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. How you doing, KK?
You're good.
Um,
Give me a second.
Yep. But anyways, Cupcake, since you are here, I want you to meet the one and only Templar King Leon Calavera. I know that you met Funny Guy in ITB, but yep, this is him. So I will say this right now, Cupcake, before I let you say your piece. Yep, this is the one and only Templar King Leon Calavera. So this is the first time you're meeting him.
Hi.
So
Yep. So I actually did enjoy this live stream or so, but I'll keep this live stream for a bit, and if some of you people want to talk backstage, that's fine. But I'll keep this live stream for a bit or so.
Yeah.
yeah, you're stream, dude. Do what you want.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But let's just keep the conversation going. So one thing that I will say right now is I'm not gonna worry these types of individuals or so like all too much, which I'm hoping or so. But I've already talked about this topic or so. But I guess since 4 of you are here, I guess this is now just a chill talk now.
Yep.
Yeah, basically. Oh shit.
All right then, Tree Dog.
Y'all see me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I know, right, Tree Dog.
Yeah, so yeah, I know I bought me a new laptop too. So if you start seeing me in another background, you know why. Very soon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
just so y'all know, it's not gonna be in my room right here. It's gonna be somewhere else. And then I got that. Then I got a camera, a real professional camera in the other room. So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely doing some stuff with that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just prove my content, man. It is what it's the best way to go. Because when you start proving your content, people start noticing. It's like, okay, especially you got something that other people don't get, you stand out. They gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, official Team Murdoch is a laughing stock. Yeah, you're right, J Dog.
Yeah, he is.
Like how many people do you know on TikTok talking about the news with a suit and a brown towel on? That's cracking on what the fuck they gonna do before they even do it. I'm talking about this government. It is hilarious, man. I'm getting haters on TikTok as well. You know, I did like the black. Leon, I know you know you've been around for a while. You remember when I was making no black politics videos, like
Yeah.
friends and shit like that. You see no haters, no fucking content in my comments.
Yeah, I see the one on Facebook. Like, what the fuck did he do?
It's like they just own it, bro. And then you know it's on TikTok as well. And but on TikTok they removed their content because I reported something and they was hating on it like a few months ago, and then the war with Iran happened and they removed their content. I mean their comments. I'm like, wow, y'all motherfucker a piece of shit, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yep, exactly. And by the way, just to let you know, I believe I see you as of right now, J Dog. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree that he's just nothing but a clown or so. But I've already said my piece in regards to these two individuals, Jay. But I guess we're having a tilt talk. But anyways, Cupcake, since you're here, do you want to say your piece? You can say your piece if you actually want to.
Yep. You can say your
Uh,
piece.
I'm shy.
Hey, yes, Cupcake.
Nah, I ain't gonna trade that
What's up,
shit.
Cupcake?
Yeah, I got some look at it. It's like I put this little thing right here. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna trade
Yep. I
that.
mean, I can understand if you're a bit shy, Cupcake, but you know, we're just having like a chill talk. By the way, I could be since you are, you know, since your camera is actually on, is that like I'm just a bit curious. Is that like alcohol like right next to you? I mean, I'm not gonna judge people who drink or so.
Yeah, Zach, oh, this is my day off, bro. You know I'm gonna get that. I'm sorry, bro. Both of them are.
Yep. But for me personally, I don't even drink.
Yeah, I don't mean to display this to offend you in any type of way. This is a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like I drink, but I tell people don't drink, but I'm not. It's like it sounds hypocritical, but that's a good hypocrite. Like, look, you don't want to be like me. You know, it's like that. That's a good hypocrite. Look, I'm on crack. My life is fucked up. Don't be like me, bro. That's the best hypocrite you can get. It's two hypocrites. Good. That's a good hypocrite. The bad hypocrite is motherfucker that's acting high and mighty and doing the same shit that you doing. Like, man, bitch, fuck you.
Yep.
Like, is it just me, or is this conversation becoming like more comedy or something?
It is, man. You got it. It's like, man, you got motherfucking ITB, aka Prince of the Don, up this motherfucker. Of course, it's gonna be comedy, bro.
I know, right?
Shit, what up? What else we gonna talk about?
Yep, same here. I don't give a crap about of people's Team Murdoch.
Yeah, same here. None of us do, especially Leon. Like, really, none of us actually care about him anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all about this dude. I don't know too much about him, but yeah, I talk about him a lot though. I think yeah, it's like really in your community. I talk about him. I think like Batman, the bad guy, and it's like y'all got y'all. It's like me and Leon, we like in that. I call it on drama ball community. We had our back and forth with some motherfuckers. It's like, and we seeing y'all doing it. It's like it's the same cycle. It's the same cycle.
Mm-hmm.
We know who these individuals are. Like shit, y'all got your own Arthur, Eric, Hero, and all kinds of shit in y'all community. Y'all got your own motherfucking versions of them. And then when the community collided, y'all it's like, man, they becoming friends. Like, man,
Yep.
no, I'm good, bro. Yeah, it's like y'all better start. Y'all got the Justice League and y'all got to lead a fucking evil on that motherfucker side. Fuck that, bro.
Yup, you got the Avengers, Justice League, and X-Men and whatever.
Oh boy, I'm gonna say this right now. You gentlemen are just a bit too much when it comes to conversations like this. I mean, especially especially when it comes to Eric Melinda's battle. I mean, I haven't heard from that dude, but I know for a fact that dude is horny as hell.
It's like,
Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. No, man. Nah, man. Man. I make corny jokes too. I could be corny. Like me, I could be corny. I'm a burrito, not
Yeah.
a burrito. Also, I'm a burrito. I'm stuck in the burrito. I'm stuck in the burrito. I'm stuck in the
Yeah.
burrito. I'm all wrapped up in the burrito.
Yeah,
I'm a burrito.
I can see that. But anyways, by the way, there's one thing that I do want to say though, as of right now, is when it comes to Cupcake here, Leon ITB, I know that you're new when it comes to meeting her, but she actually does have a good sense of humor. Just throwing that out there.
yeah, I'm listening to it right now. It's like, yeah, she said burrito. It's like, okay, she caught my interest.
I'm a burrito. I'm a burrito. I'm a burrito. And I'm gonna crawl like a worm. I'm just gonna crawl around like a worm. I'm crawling like a worm. I'm crawling just like a worm. I'm a worm now. I'm crawling like a worm.
What
I'm
type of
crawling around just
burrito
like a
are you?
worm. I'm just
Are
gonna
you
crawl
on?
around just like a worm, and I'm gonna roll over. Here I go. I'm gonna roll over. I'm still rolling over. Oof. Yep, I'm still gonna roll over. And I'm still a burrito. I'm a burrito. I'm still a burrito. Ah.
Oh, hell not, J-Dog. Alright, see you later, Leon.
Nah, man. Nah. I got enough. Nah, man. I'm not joking. Okay, I think I had enough. Okay, no. Nah, man, J-Dog. Nah, man. I'm only female here. I'm only female. I'm only female. Bro, I'm only female. Ah.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Can you fly? Can you fly, Jay? Oh my goodness. Nah, man. Nah. I see enough. Jay, I think I see enough. Jay. I think I see enough.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
But anyways, I do want to say my piece about this or so. So this is, what can I say? This is just overall just fantastic. Everyone's having a good time or so. And J-Dog, I believe I see you, and that's actually pretty funny that you want to claim that you want to join the Hot Boys or some shit.
Nah, man, I don't need. Nah, man, nah, I'm only female here. I don't want to join. I'm only female.
Oh boy.
Jay, I'm female.
Style, my friend. Is style.
Nah, man. Nah, man. I think I should join. I don't need it, but I just don't need it. I basically don't need this, okay? I basically don't need this, Jay.
Alright, Rage Master says, I miss the crabs. J-Dog should be able to fly.
Oh my goodness. Okay, oh my goodness. Yep, Jay-Dog, I don't need this, okay? I don't think I need this, okay, Jay?
Are you a beef taco or a steak taco?
I'm a burrito.
No, burrito is different burrito. Are you a steak burrito or a beef burrito? Okay.
I don't remember. I love Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is good.
Taco Bell trash. I don't like that. I like real Mexican shit.
Taco Bell is good. You know, I'm a Hispanic.
And you go Taco Bell, nah.
I'm a Hispanic, bro. I'm a Hispanic. Bro, I'm a Hispanic, bro. I'm a Hispanic.
Okay, are you Puerto Rican or Mexican? It can be definitely different.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, if you Mexican, you know what a motherfucking burrito and taco is, okay? You ate it before. You went to a certain restaurant in your community or wherever you're from, you ate a taco before, you know, and a burrito, you know what it is.
I love tacos.
You go from Taco Bell, you know it's trash.
I mean, I don't like taco. I don't like tacos. Taco is good.
Yeah. I'll say this. I think everyone prefers authentic food over Taco Bell. I think that's what I'm gathering, right?
Hell yeah, fucking yeah. It's way better. It's like you better off going to a real Mexican restaurant in a
I cannot
Mexican neighborhood.
speak Spanish. I can't even speak Spanish.
No, they speak English up in that. They speak English.
I can't even speak Spanish.
No, they speak English. Like man, they try and get as much. It's like most of the people that be going to this certain Mexican restaurant that I go to, they speak English because they try and get as much clients as they can get. In the good in the burritos and tacos is very good.
Hmm. Okay.
You got the lime and all kind. Like no, it is fucking delicious.
Yeah, exactly, ITB. I mean, yeah, I think that, in my own personal opinion, Mexicans should know like what type of food that is, like a taco burrito and stuff like that. But I did heard of it, but I haven't got a chance to actually try it out. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll actually try it out for myself.
Yeah, it's like man, you gotta go to a real Mexican restaurant, bro. It's like you ain't gonna be going to no Taco Bells. I'm gonna say that. I had a place where it's like, look, I can go down the street and get some good ass taco with some lime and some man, and they cook it in front of you. Nah, there's nothing better than that. Our orders and stuff from Taco Bells, nah. Was it processed it. Nah, I'm good.
Also, you really don't know what I sound like. I have fun with I have fun because I'm basically by myself home. I must do something real quick. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I guess I'm stuck in the burrito now. I'm a burrito. I'm a burrito.
Yeah,
Ah,
I can see
I
that.
roll around. I'm just gonna roll. Just gonna roll around. Yeah, I'm still rolling around. Well, I'm stuck in the burrito. Ah, I'm still a burrito.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ugh. Ugh. I can't even get out of the burrito. Don't eat me. Don't eat me yet. Do not eat me. Do not eat me. Do not
Yep.
eat me because I'm stuck in the burrito.
Yeah, I can see that or so. But anyways, I do want to say my piece about this so really quick. So I believe in a little while or so, I'm most likely gonna end this live stream. I believe around 15 minutes or so. But yeah, let's just go on ahead and just wrap this up in a bit, and we can just I guess four of us can talk behind the scenes.
Yep.
Okay then. Okay.
You make that 5.
Make that 5 minutes. Make it 5. Make it 5. Make it 5.
It doesn't matter.
If
Yeah.
Jadon wants to
I say
join
no.
backstage. If he wants to join backstage.
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. Alright then. Alright, he says, invite me behind the scenes. Yep. Make that 5.
Okay, sure. No problem,
Yep.
J-Dog.
Yep.
I hear every sound in the background of what I'm doing.
Oh, don't worry about the background noise.
I know.
It was just
I can hear myself a little bit, but it's like
Oh,
it's not annoying. It's not annoying, but it's good.
okay.
I know some people don't got a headset and they gotta use some other stuff, but it's like it's all good.
Okay. Well, I don't hear any like echoes or anything like that, but yeah.
Yeah, don't echo the fucking. Oh my god. No, I it's low, but it's good. It's good. I'm not gonna bitch about it.
Alright.
Cause I came from the same way as like shit. I had no headset and motherfucker was still echo from my shit, so incline me out. It's like I ain't discriminate. What else we gonna talk about?
What else do I want to talk
I
about?
know it's like I met you. You know, I've been on a panel a couple of times with you, funny guy. It's like I'm trying to connect. It's like I'm trying to connect. It's like goddamn. It's like I haven't talked to you in like Oh, wow, bro.
Yeah, it's been a while for
Yeah,
sure.
I don't even remember the last thing we was talking about. That's the thing.
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think
how's it
I
been?
think
Yeah,
yeah, I
how's it
think
been? ITB, how's
yeah,
life been?
yeah. It's like it's been very chill. You know,
Yeah, same year. Life's
certain
been
days get
chill.
up, certain days get up. It's like I'm still on that that fitness journey, still getting fit. This, that, and the
Yep,
third.
that's good to hear.
And I still advise people to do it, but I gotta stop advising people to do it because they think that I'm telling them, commanding them to do it. It's like, no, I'm just giving you advice, like, man, do some push up this and shit like that. It's like, come on, bro. I'm telling you how to get healthy. This is
Mm-hmm.
what's wrong with that. It's like I can't. I'm gonna give you advice. I can send you to a lake, but I can't force you to drink out the lake if you thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
can't. can't
I get what you mean.
yeah, I can't do that. I can't force it. It's like, look, you want to go to the lake? I don't want to drink to the lake because I don't like the way it is. I don't feel like drinking water. Okay, I can't force you to do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I can give you some fish, but if I give you a fishing hook, I'm just like basically when I tell you go to the gym, I'm gonna give you a fishing hook. Like, look, you can make your own fish, man. You can get your own fish. You don't have to ask nobody shit.
Well, my favorite seafood is salmon and what else? Shrimp, and I think that's pretty much it.
Only thing I can seafood I can eat is perch. Cause all the like shrimp and crab, I'm allergic to that. I can only eat perch.
Damn.
Damn, I didn't know about that ITB. But anyways, I do apologize for interrupting or so, but I think most likely I'm gonna keep this live stream for about like 10 minutes. So funny guy, Cupcake, and ITB, if you want to go on and say your final piece before we talk behind the scenes, then by all means go right on ahead.
Yeah, it's like my presence speaks for itself. It's like I don't have too much to say because they're gonna see me on another live stream any damn way.
Yep. All I
It's like
gotta say is, oh, sorry, continue.
yeah, it's another live stream. I'm interested in joining because I haven't been on YouTube like that. I just been on TikTok. I show my TikTok. If you want
All
me to
right
show
then.
one of my TikTok videos, Umbrella, the share.
Yeah, you can though, but we might as well like do it like right after the live stream or so. So yeah, you're more than welcome, and I know for a certain yes, I know for certain that J Dog
Okay,
wants to have a chance
yeah.
to yeah, J Dog wants to have a chance to speak, and he's more than welcome to come, but right after the live stream though.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Hmm.
cool. It's your shit, man.
Yep.
What are we gonna talk about?
I'm not even sure though. But one thing that I want to say though right now is I know earlier I was just talking about this topic or so, but I will do my very best to make sure if I can make more live streams that are like this, more specifically, chill streams and whatnot. And I wouldn't mind even putting some background music and whatnot.
Okay.
No problem.
Yep. For me, all I gotta say is good stream.
Yep, exactly. Oh, by the way, ITV, since you are actually here, I know it's been a while since you and Funny Guy have interacted or so, but you're more than welcome to actually, check out his channel, and if you want to have a chance to actually, join the panel, I'm not forcing you, ITV, but it's up to you if you want to have a chance to join Funny Guy's panel.
Yeah, funny guy. You can put your channel in the private or the public chat. You can.
Oh, sure. 1 second. Hold
I think
on.
I might be sub to you, but it's with YouTube that button system it don't work like that.
Oh, hold on. I'll give you the link. Hold on. I'll I'll put the link in the private chat. Hold on.
Yeah, I think I'm sub to you, but it's like the button.
Share channel. Copy link.
Yeah, they don't show when you upload a video or anything.
There we go.
Let me see.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
there it is.
I'm sub to you. I'm sub to you.
That's good to hear.
because it just never show what. Okay, you made a video 5 days ago. I'm gonna put hi. Okay. I'm gonna say. I know I'm gonna put what's up.
All right then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I put what's up. Yeah, hit me up.
Yep.
Drop the video up as well. Since I comment on it, I might well give it a thumbs up.
Yep, possibility. But anyways, it's about time for me to almost end the live stream. Not right now though, but in a little while.
All right then.
Yeah, you might be. I don't know if you sub to me or not. I don't. It's like I'm sub to you, but I don't know if you sub to me though.
Yep. Well, that's up to Funny Guy. Funny Guy, if you're not subscribed to ITB, it's up to him if he wants to give you, the channel.
Yeah, it's
All
up
right.
to that. It's like shit. I don't. I mainly just be on TikTok more than YouTube any damn way. So I not even focused on YouTube right now. Who follow me, who comment, I really don't give a damn.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. I may subscribe to you on YouTube. So yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yep. But I gotta say this live stream was insane, but in a good way, especially since, I invited, the 5 of us. Well, Leon did left as of recently.
Yep.
Yeah, it became more chill. I know it was like towards somebody, but it became more chill.
Yep. You are right about that, ITB. That I can agree with you on.
That's right.
Yep. Most definitely.
I don't know if it was because I came in here or some other people came here. I don't know.
I don't know. But, we'll have to see. But anyways, I'm most likely in this live stream in about like 5 minutes or so. So if anyone want to say your piece, go on ahead and say it. And we can talk behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Yep.
anybody. We got 5 minutes up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, you can say your piece.
It's like I already said. It's like I'm already at peace. It's like
Okay.
it's a big ass difference. I'm at peace. And yeah, I gotta say yeah, peace. I'm good.
Yep. All I gotta say is good stream.
Yep, exactly. Wait, one thing that I want to say as of right now, J Dog, is I think most likely you'll have to talk to Leon about that.
Oh. Okay, J Dog.
Yep, same here, Jay. I don't have an issue with them, at least not anymore. But that was in the past. But this is now.
Yep. Yep, that's right. That's good to hear, J Dog.
Okay, we're back in less than 3 minutes. Well, 4 minutes. Taking a shower. It's like I got nothing better to do, bro. No, that's just due to the gag. Okay. I still love it. I still love that shit though.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this right now. It's like I'm gonna see if I can make my live streams even better or so, because I think Rage Master can back me up on this. Like, he really enjoys quote unquote comedy streams.
Who?
Rage Master in the live chat.
Yeah, I know. It's like I know when I come on this motherfucker. Yeah, you say some shit when I be coming up in this motherfucker. Yeah, you gotta enjoy that shit, man. You gotta enjoy the good times while it's here, man, because it's gonna be gone. Straight up.
Yep.
I be talking about shit that happened when I was like in my 20s. Like, well, a bitch hurt my fucking feelings. Like, 10 years later, a bitch goes, it's like, I be at the gym, lifting the weights and shit. Like, what this bitch doing? I'm like, man, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna block this bitch. Go back to working out. Fuck that.
Okay, but anyways, funny guy, cupcake, and ITV. Anything you want to say? Because I am about to end the live stream in about like I would say like less than 2 minutes or so.
Man, I'm gonna let that shit ride, bro. I'm gonna let that shit ride. And they, oh yeah, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, Chase, man? What's going on, bro? My boy up in this bitch. Yeah, it's like, man, I want to be in this motherfucker too, the private chat too. As you
Yeah.
can. Like for real.
Exactly.
Yep.
But anyways, I think it's about time for me to, wrap this up or so. So yeah. Yep. About that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yep, it's about time.
Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna be ending this live stream in about like 1 minute or so. Yeah, I think most likely it's gonna have to be because I think most likely I've already said my piece about this. But one thing that I want to say though is if people want to have a chance to talk, especially behind the scenes, then guess what? I am up for it. But the one thing that I want to say though is right now is most likely I just sent the link out to people to behind the scenes and especially in the live chat for so. But the one last thing, or should I say one final thing that I'm gonna say though as of right now is so far this live stream has been like a good one. As a matter of fact, a great one. And I really do hope that eventually I'll be able to have more live streams that are going to be that's like this. But anyways, I'm gonna be ending this live stream because I've already said what I had to say. But anyways, thank you for watching this dope live stream that I was currently doing now. So give this live stream a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next upcoming live stream. Bye, everyone.